So here I am again with another video story. My name is Gloria and I am here in Geneva, Switzerland. I'm in the old town. I think this is called Place de la Madeleine, but I'm not sure. Anyway, so I just stopped to do an intro to my new story because I am on my way to a spa, the spa, Balima Spa to be exact, and I'm gonna have a massage, on my back because I really am in need of a massage, to, just have a little bit of tender loving care. So this is the objective. I still have to find the address, but I know it's in the old town somewhere here. But before I go for my spa, which is at 6:45, and right now the time is, I don't know, because my watch is not charged, but I suspect that the time should be around 4:30. But I can't be sure. So I need to go and find something to eat. So we're in the old town. There should be some restaurants that are open 24/7. So I think I know of one, and so I will go to the restaurant. Of course, you're gonna come with me, and then I'm gonna have something to eat, and then afterwards, I make my way towards finding the spa, Balima Spa, for my massage. So let's do this together. So now we go to the old town. I look for a restaurant. I have something to eat, and then together, with the help of Google Maps, we're gonna look for the spa. And then we're gonna have a spa, a massage, and afterwards I'll tell you all about it. And before I forget, shout out to my colleagues Fadzi and Cynthia, who gifted me this bowl as a farewell gift because I have now left the team and I'm in between assignments and waiting for my next assignment. So yeah, so technically I am a SIBA. You know what a SIBA is? Staff in between assignments. So you finish one assignment and then you have to look for another assignment. So this is where I am now. And so today I've decided that I'm in dire need of a back massage. So I'm going to use the voucher, the voucher that Cynthia and Patsy gifted me as a gift, as a farewell present, for transitioning out of that team, and then we see what new assignment and team I will be my next. So let's do this. Okay. See you in a bit. Don't go away. Bye. So I'm making my way towards the old town, and by the way, the weather is so super hot. I mean, today is the 13th of October and it's a Friday. Well, to me, I consider that very lucky. And so the temperature today, I mean, like it was like 32 degrees. Right now it has gone down to around 28. But can you imagine to have such temperatures in autumn? So in autumn, let me just switch the view so you have an idea of the old town. So flipping the camera over to see the old town. It's one of the most beautiful places in Geneva. It has so much history, so much character, so much personality. So let's do this. Okay, flipping the camera over. for you to have a look at the old town. This is the old town. Oh my goodness, isn't that beautiful? Oh wow. That would be nice for a wedding. So this is the old town. So we are at Rue de Chaudronnier, and this is the place, very famous. Where do I find this restaurant?
Monsieur?
Chocolat glass tea room. I've forgotten where that restaurant is. Let me see. I've lost my bearings.
In 500 meters, slight left.
Oh, cuisine non-stop. Maybe I should just have something here. So I've spotted a restaurant. Looking at the menu, I think I'm gonna have lunch here. So I found a restaurant which is open until like 10, and I looked at the menu and I think I have found something that I want to get, but I have to keep my eyes on the time. I still don't know what time it is, but like I said, my appointment for my massage, back massage, is at 6:45, so I think I should have sufficient time, but I need to check my phone watch time to see exactly what the time is, so I don't run late. The last thing you want to do is to run late for massage and come there stressed and everything. That is not the idea. So let me just turn this off, check my phone, and see how much time I have, and then I'll get back to you. Okay, bye. So the time now is 4:40. So I should have at least like 2 hours before my massage, before my appointment. So I should have ample time to eat comfortably and then to walk leisurely down to find the Balima spa. So yeah, I like it. Okay, merci. So they brought the menu. It's called À la Pomme d'Or, the restaurant. I know what I'm going to go for. So I've chosen, and what will I have for a drink? No cocktail. So I will go for non-alcoholic cocktail, a mocktail, and I will leave it to the discretion of the server. And then I'll go for octopus, grilled octopus. with eggplant and tomato, caviar, pickles, and cucumber and onion. That should be interesting. Okay, I got her attention, so she's coming to take my order. So the wait's not going to be too long, hopefully. But it's a nice place to come, especially today when it's nice and sunny. But it's unfortunate somebody's smoking. Yeah, somebody's smoking. Oh, what annoying. What an annoyance. Smoking in the midst of children on plus. Oof. Sometimes I ask God, how do you choose parents? Like, how do you assign these parental roles? Okay, knowing very well that smoking is not good for the health, but secondhand smoking is even bad, especially when it's targeted or done in the midst of children. I mean, what an example. Wow. So, yeah, so there was somebody smoking behind me, and I think the person pushed his or her chair back, so it hit mine. So, I took the opportunity, and I said, no, no problem, no problem. It's no problem. And then I took the opportunity to let the person know about my displeasure. Ah, oui, merci, merci. Oh gosh, I lost my scarf. Can you imagine? And the server, kindly spotted it. Oof, I would have loved my scarf. So anyway, so like I was saying, I recuperated my scarf, and then so then I told the guy who knocked his chair against mine. So I turned back to him and I said, excuse me, I don't want to be too fussy, but would you mind putting off your cigarette? Because the smoke is disturbing me. And he said, oh no, it's not me, I'm not smoking. And guess who was smoking? It was the mother, and she had her baby in the pram, and she was smoking away. Can you imagine that? It's not for me to judge. I'm not the one who decides who gets the right to be a parent or not. But frankly, a woman who smokes young on plus in her baby's face, not only in her baby's face but other people's, I'm not sure that is top. But like I said, who am I to judge? I'm not judging, I'm just passing an opinion, commenting on what I see. Oh, anyway, I think it's too hot for the scarf, so I might as well put it away. But it's a nice scarf, That way there is no risk of it getting lost. So yeah, so I've ordered grilled octopus with eggplant, and tomatoes. And for a drink, I'm going for a mocktail, cocktail without alcohol. At the creation of the waiter, I mean, like, I leave the choice of the mocktail to the barman or woman. So I'm excited to see what they will have in store, what they create. Wow, I'm so hungry. I didn't have breakfast, lunch. You know, I'm still recovering from whatever it is I had. So I see I get tired. I was supposed to have a morning running class or join a running group, but I couldn't. I was dead tired. It wasn't possible. So I think my body still needs more time to recuperate, you know. I can't force it. So anyway, voila. As you notice, I like to change my look. Oops. Merci. So my food should be here soon. Ah, merci. It's funny that it would seem that there are more women smokers here than there are men. I think women seem to have surpassed men in their choice to smoke. I wonder why. Why would anybody want to smoke when you know it's bad for the health? It's a mystery. Of course, if they had known, merci, if they had known it was addictive, they probably wouldn't have gone taking up the habits. I left my coat in the car. I hope the temperatures don't drop too far now. My food is in. I'll flip the camera over and show you what I ordered. It's grilled octopus and eggplant and tomatoes and garnished with onions. So let me flip the camera over and I'll show you my meal. My cocktail is here, so I'm going to flip the camera over and you see the surprise cocktail, a creation by the barman or woman. And yeah, it will blow your mind as it did mine. So I'm flipping the camera over. So this is the cocktail. Panning down.
It's in seasonal, but just after Bernard.
Isn't she such a beauty?
I have the mobility, so I just booked a car to go back and forth. It's very convenient. It's just
I'm gonna taste it and I'll tell you what it tastes like, and then I'm gonna also take some stills, some photographs, so I'll tell you all about it later. Okay, bye for now. Lunch is lunch is done. So now I have to turn on my Google Maps to find out where it is that I have to, where it is. There is the Palima Palima Spa, but this is interesting. And the straw, I don't know, donkey. Really interesting. Ah,
No, I find this the story stop long time.
so these are products from Italy.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So these are Italian products. The few, and then I will taste, and then I'll give you the feedback. And then I got some soap, natural soap, because I had problems with my skin, and hopefully this will help me. So voila. So I stopped at the Italian shop, and yeah. So now I have to find this place. Stop somewhere and see. But yeah, so I'm in the old town. The building behind there is the Palais de Justice. You don't want to go there. I tell you, you don't want to go there. You go there when you have issues, when you have tribe. Oh, so that was Place du Bourg. Place du Bourg-de-Four. Place du Bourg-de-Four. So, we certainly don't want to go to the Palais de Justice unless after all you have explored and exploited and exhausted all your options, and then you just go to court and let the court decide. Yep. So let me flip the camera over so that you see the old town a bit of it. Pasta, pizzeria. So now let me go and perch somewhere and see where it is I need to go. Because the last thing I want is to go for my spa massage flustered.
Head east.
Okay. Place de la Madeleine. Ah, this is the Place de la Madeleine. So this is another part of Geneva, the city center. So I found the spa. I know where it is, and I know where I am basically. And so I'm just taking my time, waiting it out. I have an hour more to go for my spa. I may decide to have a drink, but for now I'm just chilling. So voila, this is a part of the Geneva city center, and I'm just chilling, I'm just taking it easy. It's rare that I have time like this to take my time and to just stop, relax, and enjoy the city. I've been constantly on the run, constantly flustered and stressed, and so now I just get to enjoy. Let me flip the camera over. So like I was saying, I found where the spa is, and so since I still have an hour to kill, really like a whole hour, but they did say I should come 30 minutes before. So I will, around 5:15, I'll make my way towards the area of the spa, the Palima Spa. Seems to be a nice place, and so I am in town. I'm just taking it easy. Like I said, I rarely have had the opportunity to just go wandering, walking with no particular aim in mind, have lots of time to kill and just relax. And I think sometimes we need to make time to do absolutely nothing, to enjoy life, to relax, to be able to stop and to admire everything around you, and not always having to have a mission, a plan, a purpose, a goal, an aim, a target. No, sometimes you just have to relax, So I think the next time I'll have a facial massage and I see whether they can reduce some of the wrinkles. And if not, then I have to look into other ways of getting rid of these wrinkles. For me, I say never, If you look at your face in the mirror and you don't like what you see, then you have the power in you alone to change it. There are natural ways of doing it, but sometimes, you just have to understand that nature has its limits, and where nature fails, use whatever therapy strategies, that are available to you, that are affordable, to fix what you don't like. So I'll give my face a massage to see if I can reduce the laugh lines a bit, and then afterwards we see what we have to do. We do what we gotta do. A little bit of tightening here, I think, could help. And maybe the eye bags. See, but yeah, I've seen other women do it. Why can't I? So voila. So I'll check my time and I'll see what time it is, and then I will just walk to the Balima spa, or my spa. So like I said, a shout out to Cynthia and Patsy for the present, for the voucher. That was my send-off present, and there was a lunch. It's a small team, we're 4, and so one of them couldn't join, and 2 of them could, and that was nice. So that puts a cap on 7 years and 7 months in the position within the diversity, equity and inclusion section of the Division of Human Resources of UNHCR, the United Nations Agency for Refugees. So now I have to work towards my next assignment. Voila. So when a chapter closes and a new one opens, that's life. So right now I am a SIBA. You know what a SIBA is? It's a staff in between assignments. And sometimes it can be daunting, frightening, because you don't know when your next assignment will come. And sometimes you question, will I get another assignment? Or is this it? Regardless, whatever. You do your best and you let God do the rest. So yeah, but one thing I do know, I'm ready for a new assignment, a new direction, a new plan, and a new purpose. I'm grateful for whatever it is I learned within the section for diversity, equity, and inclusion. And I try to practice those values and all the theories and everything that I learned from my 7-year term there. I try to apply it every day in my life, because what's the point? You have to enforce and make sure that there is representation, and where you see areas where there's no representation, you be that representative. Represent your continent, represent your nation, represent your gender, represent your ethnicity, represent your race. No one's gonna do it for you. You gotta do it yourself. So wherever I see there is lack of representation, I step in and I say, present, I'm here. Check me as present. I'm representing the continent, I'm representing the gender, I'm representing Black women, African women, foreigners, women, minorities. I'm here to let you know that we are here, we have a voice, we want to be heard, and we also have things to say, important things to say, and what we have to say matters. So pay attention, pay attention. That's what diversity, equity, and inclusion means. Wherever you see your voice is not heard, wherever you see there is lack of representation of your kind, your group, you step in and you make your voice heard, you make your opinions heard, and you make sure that that you are included in the data. So voila. So let me see. Flipping the camera over. So I guess I will make my way back to the spa. It's now 6:15 and my appointment is at 6:45, but she did say come 30 minutes before. So let me go. Better early than late. So here I am making my way back towards the spa, and voila, and then I'll have my spa. It's going to be a back massage for 45 minutes, a good 45 minutes. I'm not sure I can bring the camera in with me, but afterwards I'll tell you all about it. Oh, that's a lovely dress. A lovely dress. This is my kind of dress now. It costs 740 francs, 740 francs, but it's 100% cashmere. So what do you expect? Making my way back to the spa. Lovely flowers. Lovely flowers. Lovely flowers. So here we are. Balima Spa. So push. Balima Spa. I guess it's the 4th floor. Looks as if it's the 4th floor. Yeah. How to please switch out your phone to airplane. Okay, so they ask that we switch off our phone out of respect. I understand. Going to switch off the phone afterwards. I tell you about it. Oops. Oh wow. Would you sit down? This is the old town in the night. I'm done with my massage. It was so needed. It was so badly needed. Oh my God. Sometimes we think this is a luxury to go and have massages and stuff. But I can tell you that it's not. It's a necessity. And my body, oh my God. So many knots. Oh wow, look. Isn't that beautiful? Oh wow. So beautiful. I've never seen it like this before. Oh. So I was saying that sometimes we think, massages and stuff are luxuries that we can't afford. But no, this is the Palais de Justice. So we're always on the run, constantly on the run. So the Palais de Justice, constantly on the run. I find it difficult to relax, but we need to find time to relax. So, flipping the camera over. Oops. So now the weather has changed, has turned, and looks as if there's gonna be rain. But look at the place at night. It's still lively and busy. But I'm gonna make my way back to Rue de Chaudronnier, and then I make it back to my car. So let me flip it to say my final words. The massage is done. It was so beautiful, it was so needed. Oh wow.